I get the sense that there is going to be a growth, a positive shift when it comes to your sense of stability and being in control of your own life, purpose. You know, I see changes. I see I'm seeing something about changes to oil, changes to your oil or oil company, or changes to something like who you've been getting your oil from, something like that, or gas. You're gonna change to another brand or another company. You're gonna make a switch. Changes are also coming in where something is going to be revealed to you, maybe some type of information about things that you did not know. And maybe about family. And then that's gonna, I don't know, some enlightenment's gonna create change. You're gonna know something that you didn't know before. Maybe you were not hearing from someone, you didn't know what they were up to, what someone's intention was, you didn't know what was taking place. You're going to know. No, so maybe someone is gonna call you, something. You're gonna know something like that you didn't know because of like lack of communication, for example. Right? And I feel like it's going to be good. Like you are ahead, like a legend, ahead in your time, ahead of your time, you're inside. Like you can see ahead, you know stuff futuristically, like you plan ahead, you're prepared for something. Something is probably going to be happening on Wednesday, significant, or something happened Wednesday that was significant. They are like lying to you. I feel like you are also moving away from people, places, animals, and things that were not being real to you. They were hiding things from you. Okay? Right. So going back to earlier, you just making a shift, moving something from one place to another, moving your trust, your funds, your vision, your information, that you're going to be trusting someone else or into something else or believing in something else other than what you're moving from now. Okay, so maybe you're going to be like making some type of investment into something more in the future, in other things, right? I do feel like you have something, like there's something here that you have, like it's right here, but I feel you maybe looking more into the future, something like that. Something good is going to go your way. New family, old family, grandfather, grandmother, ghost. I do feel like you are a loner as well. You could be a journalist, or you're into journalism or traveling or reading. Something is about to go your way. It's like you could be into journalism. I'm seeing crowd, like you're stepping out of this massive distraction or crowd or chaos into figuring out your own self or identity. You're stepping away from the noise. You're going on your own journey, perhaps. Something feels good. It feels good to leave this Five of Wands energy behind. Okay, some distraction, chaos. It's like you're not listening anymore, but this seems to be what everyone else is tuned into, right? And you were a part of this as well, but I feel it's like you're listening to a whole nother sound, a whole nother frequency, and you're moving in a whole nother direction than, like you're leaving this noisy busyness behind. Okay, someone could be traveling to see you as well. I'm seeing traveling, moon. Maybe like when I said traveling, that felt like traveling to the moon. Maybe someone sending a message. Maybe someone thinking of relocating. Alright, possibly. Let's see, next card. Seven of Wands. Yeah, maybe you feel like you have to make this change because of this. Maybe you feel you were being bothered, you felt uncomfortable, perhaps uneasy, down. Maybe you were out of connection where you were at, something like that. Something was maybe triggering you. Something wasn't comfortable. I don't know what it was. Seven of Wands. All right, that was pulling you to separate. Some where you were at, it wasn't, you didn't feel so good there for some reason. Yeah, belonging home in reverse. So okay, so let us see. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're moving away from a lot right now. A lot that was like a lot of things that maybe I should say you don't want. There's something about, having babies. You're moving away from a lot that you don't want. At this point, it seems like that is the Eight of Swords. I hear fashion, a lot that you don't want to be interested in. Something that you just don't want. This is how I'm feeling like. Take it how it applies. All right. Something that just felt like it was no good. You felt stuck. It's something that you really did not want. Something that probably wanted you to be committed to it or consistent. This could be a place, a job, some type of commitment that you were not ready to have. You could be moving away from this without giving it any type of warning. Like you might not be telling this place or this thing or something like, hey, I'm leaving because I can't take it here anymore. You might not say that. You might just be doing your thing and looking for what is better for you and focusing on that going forward, okay? Something about leave. Leaf falling in blackness. Something just wasn't right. Oh, it's like a whole heap of mixed up this and that. Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Five of Wands. But like I said, this liberation here, Queen of Diamonds, redemption. You know what you want. You know? You know what it is that you want. Something about flood or food. You could be a messenger because I'm hearing tell them, tell them. You could be someone that you are being brave right now, putting your messages out there because it's what you're saying might sound unbelievable, like the Noah story, for example, but maybe not exactly that. But I hear tell them. Right, so it felt to me like maybe even your family, people you knew, don't believe you sometimes, or what you're saying sounds a little bit ridiculous. I'm seeing people on the news too. You could be a reporter, going back to journalism, or you're something about reporting, reporters, talking about things right now. It feels to me like you're following your dreams, but it might not be accepted by everyone that was in your circle or where you were at. As if you had to move away to step into your greatness, to find your greatest, your sincerity, your genuine voice, You couldn't be here. It's like you couldn't be in, maybe that is a state, a frequency, perhaps, right? Maybe you're gonna stop speaking to some people, perhaps, and I'm getting SpongeBob, something about energy, frequency, as if you need to be training your mind perhaps to focus upon the positive things so that you can start manifesting the life of your dreams. And you need to be determined, and you need to go hard with it because there seems to be distraction here, and maybe self-doubt, and maybe the past that keeps coming up, the past memories and stuff like that. But look at you're onto the new. Don't you see? It's like you're looking into the future with that Page of Diamonds and the world. Okay, or the future is calling you, asking you to believe in it and step forward. Believe in your dreams. Okay, someone has been studying you. Maybe one of the reasons it's been a bit difficult for you to move on is trauma. Maybe you had handlers, maybe you had parents, people that like wanted to control you. It's like, imagine you grew up in a system where there were devices in you, all along, for example, and but you are one of the ones that wants to liberate and free yourself, and finding out the truth, and you want to get that device out of you, but it's hard to separate from the system now, and now they know that you are awake, and so they wanted to come for you, but they can't really tell you not to be free and awake, so they have to use all types of mind games and tactics, and maybe get your family involved, and all types of this and that words that I don't want to say to. But if you felt like stuck in a way, there possibly, it feels like, could have been something, someone, a place, a group, a system that felt like you were a part of them first, like you were born into them, into their clique or something, but now you know the truth of who you are, and you no longer want to be a part of it, but they don't really really want you to break free and find yourself. That's what I'm getting. So they know who you are, the Hermit card, right? They know what you're talking about, but at the same time, this is a lot. So this is a lot to say right now. We could talk about spirituality versus doctrines, etc., etc., but it's a lot. And I feel like they know the truth, they know what you are like waking up from, and they know, maybe mentally and spiritually, they are still trying to coerce you into staying where you are, and believing that the truth that you are seeking and speaking, and the enlightenment that is dawning upon you about the truth of who you are, they probably want you to like go back to sleep, 8 of Swords, not remember, not talk the truth. They probably wanted you to feel a bit like too exposed to the truth, that you will like shock yourself back into sleep. They wanted you to feel like it was too much for you, it wasn't meant for you, stuff like that. you know yeah, the 10 of Swords is next, so that's the 10 of Swords. Wow. But I do feel like something is happening, something shocking, perhaps Monday, or something happened on Monday. Something happened already where you probably declared who you are to certain people, like, or you declared it out in the universe already. So it shocked them. Something that you said shocked them, where it's like you spoke up for yourself beyond what they would think that you would be aware of in some way, like something that is beyond anything that they've ever seen in you before. They were not prepared for something that you did or said, and that showed them that you had more power and confidence in yourself than they thought. And now I feel like they're wondering, whosoever they are, they're wondering where you get that power from. Okay. Just take it how it applies to you. Don't force it to fit at all. So Ace of Diamonds, which is good. Liberated, like dream come true, something that was trying to be stopped or blocked, information. It wasn't something that was supposed to be coming into your life. It's meant for you. You receive it because you did not like back down. You actually, it's like you were resilient. You remained true, sincere, genuine, clear. It's like you spoke your truth, man, and you let them know. And it's like when they heard your voice shine like a roar of a lion, they all backed down. They all sat down back, quiet, right? Because that was it. You've won. It's done. The success of the world, the Page of Pentacles, it's over. Because they know that once you said that thing, I don't know what you said, but they know that once you said or did that thing there, it was over. It's done. They dropped the pens on their notepads and they sat back in their chairs, and all of them did it collectively. All of them heard it. One voice, one thing. I don't know, but it's done. That's all you needed to do or say. And it's done. Something, I don't know what this is. It's like, I love it though. I like it a lot. The Empress, you probably didn't even have to say anything. It's like I feel like they know, because for some reason I feel like they're listening to you in some way, watching you, and I feel like they know it's over. Like, you are the Empress. Look at you, relaxed. You've won. right? You're so skillful and impressive as well. Okay? Like you probably reclaim something here. Take your power back, whatever was going on here. But I just feel the energy of you've done it, you've won, you've transcribed the thing to a key, you did the right thing, you transcoded whatever is going on here. It happened. Your file is clean, there's no dirt on you, etc., etc. Something like you did the right thing. It's just so over, whatever this is. Take it how it applies, and we'll see what happens next time. Take care.